This is 1,000% what I was meant to do. My name is Andrea Hawkins. I've been teaching science since 1997, so this is my 28th year of teaching.
So Andrea, why do you think that we're speaking to you today?
I know that one person nominated me for this, so I definitely made a very positive impact in their life.
I want to read to you a little note. When I saw the call for nominations for that one teacher, I didn't hesitate to immediately complete the survey to nominate my high school physical science and chemistry teacher, Ms. Hawkins. Above and beyond her being an excellent science teacher, Ms. H was also effortlessly approachable. During my second semester of CEGEP, I had failed a couple of courses for the first time. I was distraught and wanted to walk away from my program. I emailed Ms. H for advice, and she really delivered. She responded with a lot of validation and made sure I knew that when I come up against a failure, I can always try again with lessons learned if that is the path I want to follow. The encouragement from Ms. H taught me a lifelong lesson about achieving my goals in my own time and in my own way. And she was absolutely correct in that kind email. No one has once asked how many semesters it took for me to finish my deck.
I totally remember Laura, but there's some students that you don't always remember them vividly, but then 10 years later they'll send you a message that you made such a positive impact on their life. And now that I've been teaching so long, I realize this, that you really don't know as a teacher what an impact you can make. And it can be both positive and negative, but I like to think that I've really only made, I hope I've only made positive impacts on my students, but sometimes just like the tiniest thing. Sometimes you don't think you're getting through to a student at all, but then you find out later, or maybe you never find out actually, that you have really influenced them in a very positive way. And it's incredibly validating. They feel a tremendous amount of pressure, but one thing that I try to tell them is, and I guess this is what I told Laura, it's not a race. And they're still so young, and they can change their minds, and they can try different things until they find what they're really passionate about. And just, I feel like putting them at ease in that respect, that they don't have to decide right now what they have to do with the rest of their life, but to follow their passion, and that'll usually lead them in the right direction. This is 1,000% what I was meant to do with my life. It's my calling, and I absolutely love it, and I know that the students can see that. That's probably why I'm a good teacher, because I do love what I do, yeah, it has definitely turned out to be far more than I could ever have dreamed. It's, listen, it's not an easy job. It's a lot of hard work, but the rewards have been outstanding. But I didn't always want to be a teacher. I didn't know until well into my university years. I actually thought I was going to be a doctor, but it didn't work out, and I have absolutely no regrets. Life took me where I was supposed to go.